Hey, I'm Meggie Kay. So today I am in Tottori for just one day basically, and unfortunately we don't have good weather. It's gonna rain any second. It's been like raining a little bit off and on all morning, but the reason you would come to Tottori and like the most popular attraction are the sand dunes. So I just got off the bus, which took about 20 minutes or so from Tottori station to the sand dunes. So let's go check them out. So I like to think of myself as someone who knows sand dunes because every year growing up, my family would have a picnic at the sand hills in Port Burwell, and I would climb them every single year of my life growing up. And then about a month ago I went to Mongolia and climbed the sand dunes there. These are okay. Now, it's not very high. I'm basing this all on feeling, by the way. I don't actually know any of the numbers, but they're not very tall and it's a very gradual slope, so it's not difficult to actually like get up here, but it is very wide, so it does give you that effect of like being in the middle of the desert even though the ocean is right there. So in that sense it's kind of cool, but really they're not very difficult to climb, they're not very steep, and they're not very tall, so it's kind of like, yeah, they're cool. But I mean, if you want some like real ace sand dunes, you need to go to Mongolia because those were amazing. Really big, really steep, and then it's just like sand and desert forever because it's a real desert. But yeah. This place is really good at making you forget that there is an ocean right there. Okay, so just up the street from the actual sand dune spot is the Sand Museum. So I'm going to head there now. I'm just gonna pause here for a second to explain a little bit more about the museum. When I went, the Nordic countries was on, as you can see by the screen right now. So all the sculptures you'll see in my video will be themed around the Nordic countries and their folklore and nature and whatnot. As of me posting this video, this exhibition has been closed down and they are building the next one. They seem to change the exhibition once a year based off of past dates. So if you go, you will see completely different sculptures based around a different theme. Personally, I thought the sculptures were impressive and the artistic talent is amazing. So I think that no matter what the theme might be, it would still be a good visit. With that said, let's get back to the video and see what these sculptures were like. Alright, so I am back at my hotel now, and I'm staying right beside the train station pretty much, and so I wanted to come here and just drop off some of the souvenirs. And I was thinking, since I have time this afternoon, I could go to the castle ruins, but it's raining. Like, it started to really rain, and it looks like it's gonna be raining all evening. And I don't really want to go out and walk around the castle ruins while it's raining. I also probably wouldn't be able to get a very good view over the city, because that's one of the cool things about castle ruins around Japan, is that it's usually a good spot to get a view over the city. And like the one European style building that they have up there, that would have been like cool to see too, but it's just, I don't feel like it's worth it going out in the rain. I am happy that it didn't rain while I was at the dunes and whatever, so that was good. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do anything else this evening besides maybe like finding some food and, you know, getting ready to leave tomorrow morning. So I figured I'd just end the video now. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, because I'll be back with another one soon. Bye.